Neutrals and roses and whiskers on kittens, coppers and neutrals and cool tones and warm ones, brown, pink, and orange put me in the mood. These are a few of my favorite nudes. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. That was super sweet of you. Today I'm giving you the naked truth. Yes, that's right, I'm showing you my nudes. It's my favorite nude lipsticks. We're doing lip swatches. I'm showing you all of my favorite nude lipsticks, and guess what? They are all either drugstore or affordable. Yes, there's not a single lipstick over $8. You too can afford to look good in the nude. I'm gonna try so hard not to make 1,000 nude puns throughout this entire video, but no guarantees. So if you like nude lipsticks and don't like spending a lot of money, you're gonna like this video. Keep on watching. Alright, so I have all my nude lipsticks lined up over here, but I also have my cleansing oil and a face towel because today is not going to be kind to my lips. I'm going to be swatching every single lipstick for you because I know arm swatches don't do lipsticks justice, okay? You know, the way that lipsticks mix with your natural color. This is my natural lip color, by the way. I do have a little bit of a gloss on, sorry. I'll take it off for you. Lipsticks are inevitably gonna match with the natural shade of your lips, so I find lip swatches to be incredibly helpful. I've got my cleansing oil and my face cloth right here so that I can switch in between, and I'm sure that my lips are gonna be crusty and gross after this, but I do it all for you, the subscriber. And if you're not a subscriber, what a great segue. Subscribe right now. Hit the subscribe button. Gently pat the butterfly, if you will, and you can subscribe in that way as well. All right, we got quite a few lipsticks to get through, so let's just get into it. All right, so I only have one nude lip liner that I'm really into right now, and it's very well loved. It's from Colourpop. It's their Lippy Pencil in BFF. They have BFF, BFF2, 3, and 4. So they have shades for all skin tones. It's really good color, just a nice nude. The only thing I don't like is that they like fall out super easily. So you have to be very careful with these, but it's a really pretty color, really good formula. So this is my favorite nude lip liner, and I'm not gonna wear it under all of the lipsticks just because I don't want it to affect the color at all. This is what I would normally wear under all of my lipsticks. It's a really pretty color on its own too. Sometimes I'll just wear this with a little bit of gloss over, but I wanted to show you what my favorite nude lip liner looks like. All right, so now let's get into the lipsticks. And I wanna start with my bullet lipsticks. So we're gonna be going with my Colourpop bullet lipsticks. The first shade I have here is Uno Mas. This I believe was from the first collection of their Luxe lipsticks that they brought out. It was like from that first round. It's in a cream finish, and it was self-described as a peachy nude, and I'd have to agree. Let me show it to you. All right, this is Uno Mas from Colourpop. All right, moving on to my other bullet lipstick from Colourpop. This is also one of their Luxe lipsticks in a cream finish as well. And this is in the shade What's Your Sign? Clearly very well loved. This is actually from the Kathleen Lights Astrology collection from her, I forget what the name of the Zodiac palette. It was from the collection that she did where they released the Zodiac palette. That's why it's called What's Your Sign? Super cute. I love astrology. What's my sign? Virgo Sun, Sagittarius Moon, Libra Rising, Scorpio Venus, in case you're curious. So many things. I could tell you my whole birth chart if you want. Let me swatch the lipstick for you. Oh, and this is self-described as Kathleen said this was her perfect nude. I don't know if it gave any undertones, but I would say it's more of a neutral nude. Not peachy by any means, but also not cool toned. Out of all the lipsticks I'm gonna show you today, I would say that this one is probably my favorite. It's also my most used. And I like it because it really does feel like my perfect nude. Like it's just, I just really, really like the color on this. I wore it like basically every single day in the fall. I still like to throw it on in the springtime too, but put a little gloss over it to give it a little something extra. These Colourpop cream finish Luxe lipsticks are so comfortable. Probably the most comfortable lipstick formula of all time. Yeah, I said it. I dropped it into my lap, don't worry. But this color that I'm showing you is What's My Sign? All right, moving on to another lipstick from Colourpop, but in a liquid lipstick form. I promise these are not all from Colourpop. I do have some from Maybelline, I do have some from NYX. Sit tight, they are coming up. I'm just trying to do all my Colourpop ones first. But anyways, this is a liquid satin lip from Colourpop. Don't worry, I don't like the liquid matte lips from Colourpop. They are way too drying for me, and I just don't think they're very flattering on the lips, but this is their satin finish. This is from the MakeupShayla Proceed with Caution. What was the name of that collection? The Construction collection. The palette was called Proceed with Caution. It was from the second collab they did with MakeupShayla. It's a beautiful, deep, peachy nude. On my skin tone, on my lips skin tone, I should say. It shows up as a very like deep, peachy nude, but it's just so beautiful. And the formula is so comfortable. I really need to get more of these satin finished liquid lipsticks from Colourpop. What I love about these is that it gives you the appearance of having a matte lip on, but without the discomfort of wearing an actual matte lip. Like this feels like moussey on the lips. It's very, very comfortable. And it doesn't fully dry down. Like it's not gonna be transfer proof because it's not matte, but it's not like, see, that's not a lot of transfer. Like it's not like a cream lipstick where you're gonna touch it and it just like all comes off. You know, it does dry down to have a little bit of a long wearability. You know, I wouldn't say it's like super long wearing, but I'm talking a lot about this. I just love this color very much. Again, I don't think I ever said the shade. This is in the shade Slow Down from the Colourpop X MakeupShayla Round 2 collection. My lips are starting to get a little bit unhappy with me at this point. I'm gonna need you to just ignore the fact that the foundation around my mouth is just non-existent anymore. This is a lip swatch video, so, you know, there's certain sacrifices that have to be made here. All right, moving on to my last lipstick from Colourpop. I promise it's actually my last lipstick, and this is from their Just a Tint collection, which is they're supposed to be kind of like tinted balms, like they're very balmy. They supposedly have like guava extract in them. I don't know, they smell awesome, and they're super pretty. And this one's actually from the Cherry collection. They came in like different fruits, and this one's from Cherry, so you might be thinking like, really, you would call this a nude? But yes, I would call this a nude. And yes, it is a bit more of a red-ish nude, but to me, the definition of a nude is just anything neutral. And to me, this is like a really like bright, peachy nude, and it's so balmy and so comfortable. Let me just swatch it for you. And the way I like to apply these Just a Tints is I just put like a little bit on, like usually just my bottom lip, and then I'll smack them together, and then I just go in with my finger, just to give them that balmy look. And again, I know that not everyone would define this as nude, but to me, I still consider this neutral enough to like wear with a more vibrant look. Like I still think this is a pretty neutral lip, and I really like the formula on these Just a Tint balms. And I like that it's a little bright. It's a brighter nude. And this is in the shade City of Stars. All right, finally moving on from Colourpop, the next lipstick is from Maybelline. And this was actually recommended to me by Tati. This was like one of her like favorites at the drugstore. It's the Maybelline Baddest Beige. I don't know what the name of this formula is, but it's so nice. It's so shiny. So I normally don't wear this on its own, full disclosure. Normally what I will do is use this as more of a topper on a deeper Normally what I'll do is use this as a topper, like put it in the center of my lips over a deeper nude, but let me show it to you on its own first, and then I'll show you how I usually use it. So it doesn't look terrible on its own, but for me, it's a little light just on its own, but I think the finish is so pretty. It's so shiny. Again, this is in the shade Baddest Beige, but I wouldn't really call this beige. It's really more of like a peachy finish. Okay, now let me show you how I apply it over a deeper nude. Oh God, my poor lips. Okay, so typically how I apply that Maybelline Baddest Beige is over my Colourpop What's Your Sign, and then I take Baddest Beige, go right in the center here. It really just amps up that lip color a little more. Baddest Beige from Maybelline, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, so the next lipstick I want to talk to you about is from Wet n Wild, and this was from one of their newer launches. It's a liquid catsuit lipstick, but it's in their high shine finish, which I can't say confidently that they didn't have before, but I definitely didn't notice a high shine liquid catsuit before, so I was really excited when they came out with these. And I know this shade is super, super light. I also use this the same way that I use Baddest Beige, which is as more of a topper. But in case you're curious, I will show you what this looks like on its own. Just warning you, it's not gonna look great. And so this liquid catsuit high shine lipstick is in the shade Caught You Bare Naked. Oh, scared. Yeah, see, it's light. Yeah, so see, I would never really wear this on its own just because I feel like my lips have disappeared completely. What is this, concealer lips? What is this, 2002 or something? Gee. This is not really my vibe on its own, but I did want to show you what the color looked like just on its own, not on top of anything. So here it is. All right, now let me show you how I apply it normally. All right, going back to our tried and true, what's your sign from Colourpop. It's just a really good neutral nude. I feel like everything goes well on top of it. All right, so this is what's your sign. Now let me show you what Caught You Bare Naked from Wet n Wild looks like on top of it. Just gonna focus it in the center of the lips. And see, it just adds a really nice ombre effect. Gives just some brightness in the center of the lips. Right, thank goodness we are moving on to the last nude lip, and thank God it's a gloss because my lips are dying. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Madeline, and I only recently tried the butter glosses, but I know Jackie Aina has been talking about them like for years, so I finally decided to buy one, and I don't know why I waited so long because they're so cheap and so good. This cost me like $4, and it smells so good. It smells like candy, and it's beautiful and comfortable, and I love this shade. This is the first gloss that I ever bought that was not like a sparkly gloss. Like, this is truly like a gloss with no shimmer in it. It's just shiny, and it's more opaque than a lot of other glosses, and I just really like it. All right, here you have the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline. All right, that's it. That's all of my favorite nude lipsticks. Here they are in all of their glory. My lips are in pain. I hope this was helpful to you though. I hope that if you are a lover of nude lipsticks like myself and you've been wanting to maybe try something new, try a new formula, try a new brand, I hope this was helpful to you. And again, everything is under $8. I know that this was the most expensive one and it still has the price tag on it. It says $7.99. But I believe the Colourpop Luxe lips are all around $7. I know some shades are $7.50 for some odd reason. The Just a Tints I think are all around $6 or $7. This Wet n Wild one I know was $5. This Butter Gloss was $4. Lippy pencils usually around $5. And I believe the liquid lips are about $7 now. So all very affordable. All very pretty colors. Of course, nudes are going to look different on everyone, so that's why I really wanted to show you what they look like on my lips so that you could see what they look like. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you made it this far, you might as well subscribe. I put up new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We cover a wide variety of topics. We do makeup tutorials, we do skincare tips, we do makeup organization. Sometimes I destroy my makeup. Not often do I destroy my makeup, but sometimes. So definitely subscribe for that. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next one.